Yo, what is up, everyone? So, this is Cerro Teta, my first episode in the storytelling series about my adventure in Chile. So, kind of foremost, why did I go to Chile? Well, I got laid off my job, so in November of 2023, Silicon Labs unfortunately had a 10% reduction in force. My first job out of college, 6 months in, it was gone. My sister called, her husband was guiding rafts in Futaleufú, end of the road in northern Patagonia. Population is about 2,000 people, and nothing keeping me in Austin, so with no further ado, I purchased a plane ticket to Chile. So here's Futaleufú, Chile, from the peak of a hike which I did and will be detailing in these slides. This is Cerro Teta, and interestingly, you can see surrounded by mountains, and from anywhere in town you could see this peak that we were on. Here's some quick rundown statistics. So we did more than 10 kilometers. It was a full day of hiking. Yeah, a lot of vertical gain, and the summit. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Here is kind of the route that we took based on a .gpx file I downloaded from Strava. You can see those statistics there as well. Let's keep going. So this is kind of cool. So the climb, the temperature hit 43 degrees or 109 degrees Fahrenheit above the tree line. I don't actually know, that might be cap. I do recall it being very hot, but I don't think it was 109 degrees. I will say it's very hot and dry. My heart rate averaged about 128 beats per minute for 8+ hours, so it was quite strenuous. The technical section near the top pictured here, there was no trail marked, and we were just kind of wanting to get to the top, and so that was kind of a little bit of a scramble, but it was fun to do. And yeah, my hands and feet were kind of loose on granite, but you could work your way up easily enough. My heart did peak at 175 beats per minute on the scramble. I think that might be accurate from my Strava data. This is all summarized from Strava, or a little Garmin smart wearable that I had. So here's some quick rundowns. 175 beats per minute, peak heart rate. Here's Logo Loncon now. Actually don't know the name of that one. We didn't spend too much time with this one, but yeah, beautiful view of the lake once we got to the top. The snowfield, this is pretty cool. So here's me kind of looking like like kind of ominous, just this bare and empty snow. In the February summer, this was the top, and the punch through the crust, you can kind of see my footsteps, and then the peak is actually here. I have to move my head out of the way. This is my narration, and yeah, what else do I have to say? Yeah, so here's the vertical gain. It's pretty crazy stuff. Not too crazy, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool hike, Cerro Teta. So there's a lot of Patagonian wilderness in southern Chile. Here's just another snippet of a photo I had. And yeah, very beautiful, very spacious and expansive. Here's a quote that I have. I didn't have a job when I climbed that mountain, but I had 5,400 feet of vertical gain, 8 hours on a Patagonia peak, and a very clear sense that I was going to be fine. Yeah, I had a lot of stress on this trip looking for a new job, but it's cool to come back and compile some of these. I hope to make some more videos of my memories going to Chile. I consider it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I had a lot of adventures and fun out there, even amidst the layoff stress and looking for new jobs, etc.